Jayex Healthcare is really the combination of several technologies that we've brought together into the company. They include, from the UK, the Enlighten platform, which is around patient workflow management. We also have an online offer which is around patient, or rather doctor productivity. And combining with that, we have services focused at the patient, which includes the Pharmacy to You, which is an intermediary service for patients and their pharmacist. And finally, we have our Bluepoint technology, which is remote dispensing, enabling the pharmacist to be in one location and the patient to be in another, and to receive the full service they would normally get in a pharmacy. It's a global business that we operate in. If you look at Jayex in the UK, we have 1,900 GP clinics that we service and 33 hospitals. Here in Australia, we have 2 hospitals and up to just under 100 clinics. In addition to that, we're now integrated with all the top 4 practice management software programs, which are the programs that run GP practices, and that gives us reach into 90% of the 7,000 GP operations in this country. So we feel very much like we're poised at the point where we can see an acceleration, and in fact we've seen that over the past few months in our sales. It is. The original the concept was started many years ago in the UK, and it's been more evolutionary than revolutionary, and that's resulted in a product that is now accepted by the NHS. We are HIPAA compliant, we're HL7 compliant, ITK2, which is the NHS service certification, and we're ISO 27001. So we really do have the Rolls Royce of all the certifications, which when we go and contract or talk to a government or talk to a hospital group, we cover a lot of the points that they immediately ask in terms of safety, security, and so on. And that then plays down obviously into GP information, where patients and doctors want to know that their information is secure and it's not going to be, hacked or misused. We have several different models, but essentially we are a sales organisation. In the UK, we sell the equipment and then have a traditional licence arrangement that follows on for 3-5 years. In Australia, we've actually simplified that, and because we want to grow the business in different ways and offer other services in the future, for example, Pharmacy to You, we want to establish into the general practice, we offer a managed services agreement, and that effectively means that we have influence over that site and we can introduce our other products as we need to. Probably the most important one revolves around the Enlighten platform and how it integrates into the practice management software of the GPs. It has taken us 2 years to educate the market, be accepted as a relevant and appropriate technology, and during that time we've integrated with the top 4 providers, which, as I said before, gives us 90% access into the market. That's resulted in a significant acceleration of inquiry and orders being placed, and we see that building out. Our budget is to grow aggressively over the next 12 to 18 months, and ultimately we want to be in about 4,000 of the 7,000 clinics. The other aspect of that is that as we go forward, we want to develop further streams around the actual Enlighten kiosk, and we have those well in hand, and that's something that I think investors will see, that with the influence over the doctor's waiting room and the services we provide to the GP, the services that we can then offer to the patients directly will have significant value to them.